Hola, hola. I hope everybody's doing fine. This is week 3, starting Monday, April the 20th. Let's go ahead and talk about what we have for you guys. I hope everybody's doing fine, first of all. And I probably heard all the news that we are going to remain doing distance learning for the end of this semester. So this is pretty much going to be our way of learning from now on. This video, just to remind you, it's divided in 2 days, day 1 and day 2. For day first, which will be Monday, April the 20th, I'll suggest you to go ahead and open your week in a glance. This document is going to be completed in your Google Classroom. You're going to see it once it posts for you like this. Okay, you open it over here. So what are we doing on the first day? So you're going to look at this video that I'm going over with you, the entire video, and you're going to do the assignment for the day. So let's go over here on this website, on this page, sorry. So you're going to watch this video. The first day is just me giving you quick instructions on what you're going to do. The assignments that you will be doing, there will be 2 assignments per day, but they're going to be combined as 1 grade. Okay? They're very short. They're ed puzzles, so they will take 3 to 4 minutes. First day, lunes, perdón, sorry. You're going to do the ed puzzle. So first of all, you're going to go to the ed puzzle. See if it's not taking me directly. I have to copy paste. Sorry. And you're going to be working on stem changing verbs. The video is 3 minutes. Remember that every drop, that is a stop, so it has a question for you. You must answer. You must answer every question that it asks you and then submit it. If you do not submit it at the end, I don't get any grade. So the documents are set up to expire on the day that your assignments are due. Then you're going to go over the Google form. This Google form is just like the ones we've always done in the quizzes on classes. You're just going to go over it and answer these questions. And this one, when you finish it, you'll submit it and it will give me the grade. That's all you have for day 1. Now I'm going to go over day 2, which is Wednesday, April the 20th. Today is going to be a very long, I don't want to say very long, I want to say a little bit longer. So if you're watching this part of the video on the first day, you may also begin the lesson for this day. Now, we're going to look at this video for day 2, and this is what you're going to do. You're going to watch my lesson. I'm going to go over it quickly. When you finish my lesson, you're going to watch the complement video of Maestro Kaplan. And I've put already for you in here Maestro Kaplan video. It's a short video. Just in case the lesson that I'm going to go over with you keeps you a little bit confused still, you can go over Maestro Kaplan's lesson. It's a quick short video and it will help you. Now, when you finish this, I've placed for you notes in here. You don't have to do anything with this. You just have to see it, right? In case you need some notes and it will help you. So on day number 2, which is where we are right now, when we finish watching this lesson that I'm going to go over with you, you need to go over Maestro Kaplan's video, this one. Then, when you finish, you'll go to this ed puzzle. Same thing as we always done with the ed puzzle. To do it, this is a 3-minute video, I believe. Finish it and submit it. This assignment with another one that's called Yabla. It's a new website that I'm going to introduce you to this day. You will have 1 grade and that'll be your 2nd grade because they're short assignments. So when you finish watching my video lesson and watching Maestro Kaplan's video and you're done with the ed puzzles, I put for you guys in here instructions on how to log in into the Yabla website. They're very detailed as it's going to show for you on the website. You have to log in, otherwise it will not. It's like Conjuguemos, if you remember when you signed up for Conjuguemos. So when we finish that, When you finish your Edpuzzle, you're going to sign into the Yabla, and here are your instructions on how to sign into the Yabla. Then you're going to look for that assignment that I put for you. It's called Me Gusta Mucho Este Parque. You'll watch, it's a short video, and it's just like an Edpuzzle, and you also give your answers. You also submit it through there. These two assignments are going to be the 1 grade. Now, remember, guys, I have virtual hours, Mondays and Fridays. If during the week you are stuck with any assignments, you can just join in this Google Meet at this time, and I will be there to give you tutoring and to help you with questions. That doesn't mean you can send me an email. You can send me an email right away if you're having any trouble, and I will answer as soon as I am available. All right, so let's go over the lesson for today, which is the verbs like gustar. We already covered last week stem changing verbs. Now let's go over what verbs like gustar. We did a little bit of this, I want to say at the beginning of the first semester, but we did not completely cover it. Now let's go into a little bit more detail. So I'm going to give you a short lesson. If you feel you are more comfortable reading it, you can go ahead and stop the video and don't worry about me reading it for you. But this is the lesson. You can also watch Maestro Kaplan video, and then this will help you. Okay, but I'm going to go over this lesson quickly to help you with verbs like gustar. Okay, so this is a good time to discuss the verbs like gustar, because it requires the use of an indirect object pronoun. So if we don't remember what an indirect object pronoun, it's announced to whom. Like, for example, to who is it for who is it for. What it does is talks about the action of the verb that it's performed. So let's take a look here. I like the room. Me gusta el cuarto. We like the books. Nos gusta el cuarto. In English, the following sentences are correct. I like the room. We like the books. Examine these sentences more closely. I like the room. I is the subject of the sentence. Like, it's the verb. The room is the direct object. We like the books. We will be your subject of the sentence. Like will be your verb. The books will be the direct object. Now, in English, it is correct to construct a sentence that has been subject liking a direct object. In Spanish, this never occurs. In Spanish, a different construction is used. In English, I like the room. In Spanish, the room is pleasing to me. So in English, you'll say, we like the books. In Spanish, the books are pleasing to me. So the first thing you need to notice is that both versions really mean the same thing. They are merely different expressions of the same idea. What's the idea? My feelings with regards to the books are positive. The English way, I like the book. The Spanish way, the books are pleasing to me. The second thing to notice is that in English, the subject of the sentence is the person, I or we. While in Spanish, the subject of the sentence is the other object, the room, the books. Example, the room is pleasing to me. Who's the subject? The room. I like the room. Who's the subject? I. Finally, notice that while in English sentences has a direct object, the Spanish sentence has an indirect object. The room is pleasing to me. Me is the indirect object. I like the room. The room is the direct object. So let's study the following examples. Me gustan los libros. The literal translation will be, to me are pleasing the books. But the actual translation that you will understand is, I like the books. Notice that gustar is conjugated as gustan. not gusto. A common mistake is to say me gusto los libros. This is incorrect because the subject of the sentence is los libros, even though it comes at the end. Remember, the verb is conjugated to agree with the subject of the sentence. I like the books. Me gustan los libros. Plural. Notice that the conjugation of gustar changes to gusta when the subject of the sentence is singular. Me gusta el libro. I like the book. Since the subject of the sentence must be either singular, book, or plural, books, the only form of gustar you will use are gusta and gustan. This is true regardless of what indirect object pronoun appears in the sentence. I like the book. Me gusta el libro. You like the book. Te gusta el libro. We like the book. Nos gusta el libro. I like the books. Me gustan los libros. You like the books. Te gustan los libros. We like the books. Nos gustan los libros. So remember, gustar becomes either gusta or gustan, depending upon whether the subject of the sentence is singular or plural. It has nothing to do with which indirect pronoun it's used. Subject is singular. Use gusta. Me gusta el libro. Te gusta el libro. If the subject is plural, use gustan. Me gustan los libros. Te gustan los libros. Remember, the indirect object pronoun, it's not the subject of the sentence. Nos gustamos, that's incorrect. Or te gustas, that's also incorrect. Here are some examples of the correct use of gustar. Notice that the only forms of the gustar that appears are gusta and gustan, even though each of the indirect pronouns is used. Singular subject, plural subject. Me gusta la casa. Me gustan las casas. Remember, I always tell you that this needs to match with this. This is plural. This will be plural. This will be singular. Then the verb will also be singular. Now remember, we're just using the example of gustar. The topic here is verbs like gustar. There will be other verbs that follow the same pattern. Te gusta el cuarto. Te gustan los cuartos. Le gusta la silla. Le gustan las sillas. Notice that this is yo, tú, él, nosotros, vosotros, and the plural, ustedes, ellos, ellas. That's what this means. And it gives you other examples. But now let's look more closely at this example. Le gusta la silla. It is impossible to tell whether this means he likes the chair, she likes the chair, or you, as in usted, like the chair. So for the purpose of clarification, the sentence will often begin with a prepositional phrase that clarifies who, just who, the indirect pronoun refers to. And here goes. A él le gusta la silla. Now we know that he likes the chair. A Juan le gusta la silla. So now we know that John likes the chair. A ella le gusta la silla. Same thing. She likes the chair. A María le gusta la silla. That means that Mary likes the chair. A usted le gusta la silla. Formal, because it's usted. You will, in English, you like the chair. As you can see, by adding a prepositional phrase, we remove the ambiguity of the le form. Oh my God, who would be talking about? You can also use prepositional phrase to add emphasis, even if there's no ambiguity. So a Juan le gusta el café. John likes coffee. A mí me gusta el té. I like tea. In the first example, Juan clarifies the ambiguous pronoun le. In the second example, there is no ambiguity because me gusta el té, it can only refer to who? To me, to I like the tea. In this case, a mí adds emphasis, drawing the attention to the fact that the tea is what I like, as contrasted with what Juan likes. Another way to look at this is John likes coffee. Me, I like tea. Juan le gusta el café. A mí me gusta el té. Now that you know how to correct use the verb gustar, here is a list of verbs that operates the same manner. Aburrir, fascinar, bastar, importar, caer bien o mal, interesar, dar asco, in other words, to be grossed up, molestar, disgustar, parecer, etc., etc., etc. Now, this means this is us, them changing what we previously learned. So the practice exercise focus on 5 use verbs: gustar, fartar, molestar, parecer, y disgustar. So I'm going to do one example here of practice with you guys. Let me see if it takes me. Did it take me? Yeah. So I like the food. Me gusta o me gustan. La comida. It's singular. Me gusta. I like the books. Books. Libros. It will be me gustan. Las pinturas. The painting. You like the painting. So, ¿te gusta o gustan? Gustan. It's plural. She likes meat. Le gusta o gustan. La carne. Carne, singular. Gusta. Same thing over here. I'm lacking the money to buy the ring. Me. In this case, the verb is faltar. The money. Is it plural or is it singular? The money. Me falta. We're lacking the money to buy the tickets. Nos. Falta o faltamos. Is this going to change? It's still singular because they're talking about el dinero. Now, she's lacking 4 chairs. 4 chairs, sillas. That makes it what? Plural. So we're going to use here faltan. He is missing a button. Le falta, because we're talking about 1. And you can try this practice at home yourself for the rest of the verbs before you move into the actual part that you're going to practice. So after this video that you finish watching with me, you're going to watch this one for Maestro Kaplan. He can explain it in a different way than some of you guys are visual learners like me, so it will make you feel better just watching this video versus hearing me talking. Once you finish this, please go over the Ed Puzzle of Gustar. And once you finish this, it's a very short video. You will follow the instructions on how to sign up for Yabla. And you'll have the link over here of the instructions. And then once you go to Yabla, in case you need it after you register, it's going to look like this. I don't know if it looks different on me. And this is how it's going to ask you to sign up with my name, pick your class, and join. It won't let me do it. That's all you have for the day. You remember you will have it in your Google Classroom. It's going to look like this with all the instructions. This is the week in a glance for day number 1. You will do this Ed puzzle. You will do this them changing form and the other Ed puzzle. So if you want to see the classwork, you will go over here. So you'll see this is for Monday, the first Ed puzzle you will do. Then you will work on the Google form. These 2 assignments are going to be 1 grade. Then you move to the second day, which will be the Wednesday. You will have the Ed puzzle, and then you'll try in the logging into the Yabla. The Yabla, I cannot put it here in the classwork. Okay, so this is everything I have for you guys for the week. If you have any questions, remember, reach out to me. Good luck.